Alright, moving on to Duncan Keith here. 5 trade offers. We have Victor Hedman, 57k, and Jay Bullmeister. That's not terrible. We have Tuukka Rask and Pietrangelo, so we know Rask is like 55, Pietrangelo is like 40. That's a decent deal. We have a St. Louis Blues jersey. We have 6. Okay, so we got Patrick Sharp here. Not bad. Okay, this one can be rejected. So the ones I'm thinking of, 57k. I think the Patrick Sharp deal might not be terrible. What's his milestone worth? I'll have to do another price check on that one. Alright, so Patrick Sharp's last price sold is around 70k, so I don't know if that one quite does it. I don't really like any of these deals, to be honest with you. Patrick Sharp's around it's like a 77. That's not quite good enough. Have to say no to that one, say no to this one as well. I think we're going to hang on to him here. We're going to hang on to Duncan Keith until the next trade day. So that's that. We got a couple players here who we're going to keep on to the next trade day. And we're going to obviously add a lot more. So no deal for Duncan Keith. Let's see if we can make one here for Ryan Suter. What do we got here? Ooh, okay, James Neal, who is one of see, the Movember cards are weird because, you know, they could stay, James Neal could stay at an 89 overall card till the end of the game. But if he gets like a 91 or like a 92 overall player of the game, I'm going to make bank on him. So, James Neal, all right, so we'll go check what that is. Jokinen like Gaycock. Oh my god, you guys just love this thing. Oh, that's actually hilarious though. Jokinen like Gaycock. That's so funny. Vancouver uniform, John Tavares. Okay, we got 5k, Bobrovsky McDonough. No, I like the other ones a lot better than that. That Tavares deal might not be too bad. We have the All-Star captain, Nick Foligno, 7k. Oh, God, you guys are making this one really hard on me. These are some really good trades. Okay, so we have 3 unreal trades here. James Neal, who I can't imagine goes for too much. I like the Mike Bossy a lot better, to be honest with you. He's around 70k, though. I know Tavares is around. You know what? I got to do another price check on this one because I want to be correct. I want to give you guys a fair deal. I want to make a fair deal for myself. So I got to check how much Tavares is worth. I wish they implemented like a thing where you could check the last price solds right at the trade thing. That would make it a lot easier. Alright, so you know what? This deal could not be any more even. Their last price solds are identical. They're around 101k each. I would love to get the Mike Bossy, put him on my team, but we're gonna go with the John Tavares here for an even trade. There you go. Thank you for that trade. Hopefully you enjoy him, and I will definitely enjoy that Tavares. He will be in the next trade day as well. We're getting rid of a lot of players here. Who do we go with here? Let's go with Drew Doughty at about 85k. We got Oliver Ekman-Larsson, who's around 30k, and Rick Nash is around the same. It's about 60k. That's not terrible. 50 pucks and a contract. No, thank you. 50 pucks. Luke Robitaille, who is crazy cheap, so I'm gonna say no to that one. Medano that's a pretty good trade. Medano's about 80k. I might take that one. That might be the winner right there. I think Medano is gonna be the winner. We'll have to check here. Ole Jokinen, get the fuck out of here. Don't even think about that. We got Bobby Ryan and Mark Streit. Ryan's been ripping it up lately, so maybe Bobby Ryan will get a special card. Oh boy, Bobby Ryan, 70k and Carlson. That's even a really good deal. Do I go for the pucks or do I go for Mike Modano? You know what? Pucks rule all. I think that's an even deal. You guys can let me know, not just for this trade, but for any trade. Say, hey Tech, for the Mike Bossy, you should have took this, or for this trade, you should have took this. Let me know on that. I do like Modano, but I'm gonna have to go with the pucks. Money rules all. 70k and then Erik Karlsson. So that's actually a really good deal. Karlsson's last price sold was around 40k, so that was a really good deal. I'm glad I made that one. Let's go on to Jason Missiaen here, who's around 170k, so it's going to take quite a bit to get this guy. Not Ole Jokinen. Get that guy out of here. No thank you. Alexander Steen is around 30. I like the Johansson, but no, I'm going to say no to that one. This is going to be a rough card to get. He's going to be hard to get off my hands. Max Shields, boosted goalie, 20k. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Troll trades for days and days and days. I'm not even mad about the troll trades. I don't even care. Ben Bishop, 14k. No thank you. Not gonna do that one. Trickett, who is a nobody, contract. He's all contracts. Oh, you guys trolled me. Okay, we have Duchesne and Pietrangelo. Duchesne's around 130k. Pietrangelo is like 40. That's pretty even as it is. Duchesne and Eric Fair. I like the other one a lot better. Gay and Nope. What else we got here? We got Kyle Turris. Nope. A bunch of random 87s. Contracts. So it looks like we have one legitimate trade. 80K, not even close. Maybe double that, and maybe we could talk. We have Matty Duchene and Alex Pietrangelo and 181 pucks for arguably the best goalie in the whole game, Jason Missiaen. I'm going to have to think about that one for sure. So actually I might make that deal because Missiaen's last price sold is 130K. He's actually dropped quite a bit, and we can quickly look at Matt Duchene. That might be a really good deal. He's just a rare player to get, and I know that Duchene is around 130K-ish, and if Missiaen's only at, 130K, I might have to go ahead and take this deal here for Matt Duchene. 145 plus Pietrangelo. Yeah, I can't really go wrong on that one, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that deal. That's a really good deal in my favor. I know people will overpay for that Missiaen guy because he is a really good goalie. 6'8". Like, the saves he was making was just ridiculous, but I have my two goalies in place, and I will take that deal for sure. 130K last price sold, and 40. Oh, I absolutely owned that deal. That was totally in my favor, so thank you for that one. And with 31 more trades to go, let's get through this one. Since we just did Matt Duchene, let's do Matt Duchene all over again. We have Voracek, who I know is around 60K, and Kessler's around 20, so no thank you to that one. We have Jokinen like the Leafs. Oh god, probably he does, because the Leafs suck. We have Mike Modano, who's around 80. It's around 110. It's okay. I'll keep it for the leading one right now. 18K and Phil Kessel, no thank you. 20K there. We have Mark Savard and Pavel Datsyuk. Oh, I've wanted to try out Mark Savard for so long. Plus the Datsyuk, that might not be too bad either. Jonas Hiller, no. Which deal do I like best? Modano, I like this deal, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to do another price check, but I like that one better than the Mike Modano. 8K, Datsyuk, and Savard. I think Savard's around 60K, plus Datsyuk be around like 80. That might not be too bad. We have Markov, Kessel, and Ladd. No, thank you. We have 27K, Mike Bossy, Goldbin, and D'Angelo. No, thank you on that one. What else we got here? 10K, 1K. So we got Robitaille around 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. That's not too bad either. 3K, Taylor Hall. Okay, Hall, Bishop, Bozak, and J-Bo, and 3K. This is going to be a tough one. Kessel and Ladd, we can say no to that one. I'm going to get rid of this trade because I like the Taylor Hall a lot better, but there's basically two offers here. We have regular Mike Bossy. They're not regular Mike Bossy, just another Mike Bossy. Bergeron, 50, 60, 70. Not really up there. Not a bad trade, but exact same thing here. No. What else? I got Nash, McDonough, and 65. To be honest with you, I like the other ones a lot better, so I'm going to say no to that one. We have two really big trades here. Okay, you know what? I need to open up a mega pack because I've been too focused on the trades. We need to go ahead and get our mind off of it. Let's open up a pack here, and then we'll go back to the trade. I'll look how much Taylor Hall's worth after that. So let's go ahead and open up a mega pack. 35K, let's go. Wasting our pucks. What are we gonna pull? Just, take a little bit of a break from all the trades. We got Burrows, we got my boy Verbata, Blake Wheeler. Oh, it doesn't look like it's anything special here. A bunch of contracts, and absolutely nothing. Jason Garrison. Oh, that was a bad pack. Alright, I'll get back to the trades and look what Taylor Hall's actually worth. Alright, so to my disappointment, this trade with the Datsyuk and everything else is not going to work, unfortunately. This guy added a Marty Hanzal. Buddy, it's not quite there. Hanzel's like 15, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's not quite enough, man. Sorry about that. But Mark Savard's only about 60K and Datsyuk's about 60, so it's like 128. But I know what I'm going to get with Hall. I mean, Bishop's going to be 15K. Bozak's probably 15K. Jay Bolmeister is like 5, so that's 8K. That's 119, like 13, 14. It definitely adds up. It's like a 140K trade. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that for Matt Duchene, Taylor Hall. Thank you for that very even offer. I like offers like that, where I have to do some math and actually, figure out what stuff is actually worth. But we got a lot of players for the next trade day, which is awesome. We have a couple big fish to go over here. We have, We have one for Duck and Keith, actually, so someone sent in a counter offer, it looks like, and unfortunately it's not going to be enough, so we're going to say no to that one. And we have two more left. We have the Anaheim pair here, the Anaheim duo, and Perry and Getzlaf. So let's get Getzlaf done first. He's around 120, 130k. Reject the troll trade. 14k, Hossa, Cronwall, Letang, and Hedman. Not bad. Contract there. What else we got? We have Luke Robitaille, 19,000 a Yek of Voracek, not terrible. The King, Henrik Lundqvist. We got Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. I'm gonna go ahead and reject that now. I don't want, I don't want to lose anything here. I don't want to throw a jersey on the ice or nothing, but we'll get that one out of here. Keith Yandel, 4 golden tickets. That was weird. Oh, Ryan Suter straight up. Man, lots of really good trades here. We have 4 golden tickets, which are actually worthless if I was to keep them, so no thank you. Hossa is like 60, 70, 80, 14. It's decent, but I like either Henrik Lundqvist, or Luke Robitaille. So I'm gonna leave this one. I have a couple of offers who I'm gonna go do some price checking, but I want to look at Corey Perry as well. I like the Hossa deal, but I'm gonna reject it because either one of these ones, either Henrik Lundqvist or Luke Robitaille. I can get rid of the Ryan Suter there. Sorry, no thank you for that one. So let's go ahead and get Corey Perry done, and then I'll look at the other trades, see what kind of prices we're looking at here. We have Alzner, Turris, Bozak, Ryan Callahan, and 1900. No thank you. Have a contract. Corey Perry's pretty expensive. It's 130, 40, it's about 150k contract. No thank you. My boy Nick Bonino, and the other one is Eric Carlson and Drew Doughty. So unfortunately Carlson's about 100k. It's about 160, 170k. It's not bad. Just Carlson's a really weird card. I'll do some price checking and then I'll check both of these trades. Alright, so I'm looking up some players here, and for the Ryan Getzlaf, unfortunately Luke Robitaille is about 70. It's about 9. He's around 70k, and the Henrik Lundqvist is around 130k. So I might go ahead and take the Henrik Lundqvist for Ryan Getzlaf. There you go. Enjoy Ryan Getzlaf. He's one of the most beast cards you can get in the whole game. And yeah, so thank you for that trade. You can see how much his last price is. I think it's around 130k. If his message would go away, I can just check it right here. 127k. So yeah, it was a very even deal there for Ryan Getzlaf. Thank you for that one. We have 5 offers left. Just kidding. Apparently we only have 3. What other offer we got here? A contract? No thank you. Luke Robitaille, Duchesne. I don't like any of these deals, to be honest with you, so I think Corey Perry is going to stay until the next trade day. So we have 3 leftover players here: Varlamov, Keith, and Perry. And in my item inbox, I have quite a few players. So everyone going to be in the next trade day: Matt Duchesne, Taylor Hall, Chris Letang, Alex Pietrangelo. Probably put Nathan McKinnon in there. We got Henrik Lundqvist, Ben Bishop, Jay Bullmeister, Patrice Bergeron, Pekka Rinne, TJ Oshie. Who else we got? We have, I guess I have 2 Ben Bishops now. We have Max Pacioretty, Logan Couture. It's quite a bit of players for the next trading block. We have Tyler Bozak Hut live at 23k. That's a really good deal I actually made there. We have so many assistant captains and stuff. What else we got? Anything else hiding back here? We have Eric Carlson and John Tavares, and also we have Gabriel Landeskog. So essentially I have 140k to spend. If anyone would like to see any players in the next trade day, go ahead and let me know. I will probably put in a couple players from my team, and then I'll just make the trade block every single week. So we're gonna have quite a few players from the next trade day. Here's my team. I may put some players on it. I don't really know yet, but whatever part this is, part 2, part 3, whatever. Thank you for sticking around and watching. I know it was quite a while to sit through and watch, but thank you for watching. So one thing I kind of had an idea of, eventually, for these trading blocks, I want to keep them pretty often, but eventually I will run out of players. There's no doubt about it. So if any of you guys, I'm not being thirsty here or nothing like that, but if someone maybe wants to say, hey, I'm not going to use this player, put it towards your trade day, and then there's an extra player for me, because it's all about content for you guys. It's all about trades for you guys. So maybe in the next trade day, the trading block will probably be up in a couple of days. I'll go ahead and put a contract up, and come the trade day results, if you want to donate anything, that's great, and that'll just make the trade days, because it's all for you guys. I'm not going to benefit on these trades at all. They're all for you guys. I have my team kind of set to where I want it. But let me know what you think. You know, if you think that's a good idea or not. You know, it could be something small or it could be something huge. It doesn't really matter to me. It all goes back to you guys in the end. And you know, maybe what we could do is so say for example, someone puts up a Landeskog for the donation. I put up the Landeskog. You trade me something for that Landeskog. You know, kind of like the pencil effect. I trade you a pencil for this, and I trade you this for that, and eventually we keep on moving up. So we started with a Landeskog. You know, maybe we could end off with a Crosby or something crazy like that. So I don't know. It's kind of me putting out there to you guys. If you think it's a bad idea, let me know. Other than that, thank you for watching.